Hey Katie, I just wanted to show you something that's going to make your life a little easier. So when the first and second graders get to choose their animal, you're going to have to get a picture of each animal for each kid. And it can be kind of daunting if you think about it, but I wanted to make this video to show you an easy way to do it. So on this day, it's in the second week, the kids will be doing their STEAM stations. One by one, you can pull them over and you can have the kids pick their animal from National Geographic. They should have some sort of idea of what they want to do. If I would pick the ones that have their animal idea first, and then maybe the ones that are struggling and say, I don't know which one I want to do, pull them later. When you're on National Geographic, that search engine right there, if you click there, you can type in any animal. Say the kid wants to do a humpback whale. You can look up humpback whale, and I'm sorry if this video is kind of shaky, and it should pull up the humpback whale results. The first thing that pops up is usually the right one. Like this one, there's not really a humpback whale in this National Geographic Kids. So what you'll want to tell them is, well, let's pick another animal, or maybe let's find another whale. Maybe we'll just search for whale. You want them to have an animal that's on the National Geographic page. Oh, look, there's beluga whales and there's blue whales. Say, pick one of those ones. All right, the kid chooses beluga whale. When you click on that beluga whale, the first thing that comes up should be a picture of the whales. You can see that there are different images. Have the kid pick one of the images. Don't have them pick an image where there's multiple things in it, because this is going to be a lot harder for their scientific drawing. You can have them pick one of the first ones. At the bottom screen, have your slides presentation ready to go. What you'll do is you'll create a new slide presentation for every class. Hit that blank plus button, start a new slide, and you can title it with the teacher's name. Up here in the top corner, say you're doing this for Miss Ray's class, just put Ray. You want to change the slide format to just a blank slide. So I went slide, layout, and then find where it says blank. Okay. Now, once that image is there, all you have to do is go up to the top again, right click, copy image, and then on the slide, right click, paste. And that image will fill that slide. It's a really easy way for you to do a whole bunch of slides at once. Then you'll pull the next kid up. Slide, new slide. All right, who's next? Who wants to come do their thing? Okay, make sure that layout is blank. It's not the end of the world if it's not, but it makes it easier for you. Okay, all right, Sarah came up. Sarah really wants to do a cheetah. Find that search button, cheetah, type it in, hit enter. Cheetah is one of the animals that is on the National Geographic website. It's the first one. Click on cheetah. Now this image about cheetahs, that would take the kids a really long time. The kids might say, oh, but they're so cute. You want to remind them, well, you have to draw them. So you might want to choose an easier one, like this image or this image. If they want to do a baby picture, there's a baby cheetah right here. Okay, so they choose that animal and they say, that's the one I want. Right click, copy image, and then on the slides at the bottom, right click, paste. This is going to make your life so much easier. Once the whole class has picked their animal, remember to make sure you pick an animal for the absent kids. Then go File, scroll to the bottom, and hit Print. This way, you're going to be able to print off black and white images for all the kids in the class at one time. It might be a little hard at first, but don't worry, if you don't finish it, you can do it in the computer lab starting on Monday. That's how you do that part. Just remember, it has to be an easy image for the kids to be able to draw, and make sure that you don't forget about the kids that are absent. You the best. Another thing that's going to make your life easier is if a kid comes up and they want to do the same animal, which happens a lot, someone wants to come up and do a cheetah as well. If they want to do that same animal, all you have to do is click the slide, and you can right click and put duplicate slide. That way you don't have to copy and paste it. Another way to do it is just Control D. If I hit Control D, another slide with that same animal is going to pop up. Every kid's going to need their own picture, so make sure that you duplicate those slides. That's just an easy way to save yourself some time. Just remember that once the kids have picked their animal, you want to keep track of it. I would just use the attendance sheet and put the animal right next to their name so that you know which kid picked which animal, especially when you have a whole stack of animals to hand out.